Hey, this is DJ Chris Wallace, coming to you from Cleveland Music Group. I'd like you to consider me as a DJ for your wedding or event. By choosing me, I'll make sure your special day is perfect. I taught myself about 3 years ago. I wanted to get into it. I started DJing for some friends and relatives, and I just figured it out on my own. And about a year ago, I started working with Scott Jones from Cleveland Music Group, and he's taught me a lot since then. By picking the best song for any moment, I'll set the right mood for you and your guests. Starting off with cocktail and dinner music into the grand entrance, into your first dance, and all the way to the last song. I'll make sure to play what you want when you want it. By picking the best song for any moment, I'll set the right mood for you and your guests. For me, I feel like the whole reason I'm there is to make the bride and groom as comfortable as possible, and if there's just something they're not into, then I'm okay with not playing it. Well, I'd say as a DJ for weddings, usually anything by Usher or Pitbull, stuff like that really gets the crowd going. And usually when it comes to the older crowd, you know, the Motown really works. I like playing a lot of that stuff. With my background in theater production, I know what it takes to plan an event down to the last detail. And with my experience as a professional musician for 15 years, including playing drums in a wedding band, I'll know just the right song to get everyone on the dance floor regardless of age. And with my expansive music collection, I can cover everything from the classics to the current modern hits. Well, when someone asks for a song over and over, I do my best to play it when I can. Sometimes if they ask for something that is just a mood killer, I try to avoid it. Sometimes if I think maybe the bride and groom don't want that sort of song, I'm definitely not going to play it. Or sometimes if I'm communicating with the bride and groom, I might even ask them, hey, is it okay if I play this song? Somebody asked for it. I might go about that. Or, you know, if someone just keeps hounding me about a song, I do my best to try to play it. If it's just not the right song for the right moment, I'm not going to do it. I would say my MC style is a bit laid back. I try not to talk too much. I'll do my best to get people on the dance floor, to get people excited about what's happening. But for the most part, you know, I like to let the music do the talking. I'd say try not to stress about the little things, you know. Just make sure when you're planning with your DJ, you go over all the details. And if there's something that you can't think of the right song, you know, I can probably help you figure it out. But just try not to stress over all the small stuff, because for the most part, the goal is to make sure you and your guests have a great time. For me, when I think I'm going to play this song, this is the best song to play, and when I do it and I see the looks on everyone's faces just light up, and it just keeps the vibe going, for me, that's what it's all about. I've had a passion for music and performance for many years, and I'll use that passion to make your event a night to remember. With me as your DJ, I'll make sure you and your guests have a great time. Thanks for checking out my video. Again, this is DJ Chris Wallace, coming to you from the Cleveland Music Group.
As I look around me, but an amigo never drown me. In front of a dirty double mirror, they found me, and I love myself.